Hello folks and welcome to 4 Season Backpacking. Please subscribe for the latest outdoor adventure videos.
Okay, I'm reviewing the dog tracker. Now, first off, before you do anything, you'll have to charge it with this USB lead, which plugs in just here. And then you will have to put a SIM card in, which I use a gift gaff SIM card. And if you top up this £10, you get £15. I've got a link in the description where you can get this and get the £15 for £10, and it works really well. By the way, this is 2G, so you can only use a 2G SIM card, which gift gaffs are 2G as well. Some networks might not be. So yeah, so check out the link in my description for getting one of these SIM cards. And basically, like, so you put the SIM card in there, that cover comes off, and then once that's in, and you've got it all charged up, you'll want to download the app. Now, once you've downloaded that, you set up an account, and then it'll ask for your code, the code on the back of this tracker, which I'm not going to show you mine, but it's on the back under this collar bit, which comes free, obviously, with the tracker. The collar comes with the tracker as well. So there's a code under here, and you scan the code with the app, and then it's as simple as that. It links your dog tracker. Now you can here we go. You can remove the ads on the app. The app is free, but it does have annoying advertisements. That's one of the things I don't like about it. But you can remove the ads for up to 12 months for £6.69. Now, the service is actually free. The only thing you're paying for is your service charge on your gift gaff card, if you get one of these, or whatever SIM card you're using, network you're using in the collar. That is what you're paying for on this. Just the 2G data, which is minimal. I took the dog out today for 6 hours on a really long walk, and basically it only used a couple of pence, so it's nothing. UK pence in the UK, because I'm in the UK. The accuracy seems pretty good. It shows you where you are on the screen and where the dog is. It is a bit buggy, I have to say. It keeps saying close down app, but the app's not actually closing down. It is working fully. As I said, you can get rid of the adverts for paying for that. Now, another thing I like about it is with the settings, you can do it so it updates the location every minute. Now, that is brilliant, but you can update it whenever you want by just pressing location button on the app. Another thing I don't like about the app is there's no OS maps, but for the price, this is a really cheap tracker. It's really good for value for what it does. I've not tried any other dog trackers, but I'm really happy with this so far. The customer service for this company is absolutely brilliant. I had a problem with the first dog collar. I put the SIM card in maybe the wrong way, and it got jammed in there, so it buggered up the collar. I had to send it back. And they sent me a replacement one out for free, and this one's working fine. Just be careful when you put the SIM card in to put it in the right way around. The battery on it, after a 6 hour walk, still had over 50% battery power left. Bear in mind, it is the summer still. It's a warmish day, 20 Celsius, so the batteries are not going to get too worn down by the cold, so I don't know what it'd be like using it in winter. But I would recommend charging it up after every use. So I charge it up after every dog walk, like I would. That's what I'm going to do anyway. As I said, it doesn't have OS maps. It's got like your basic street maps, but you can get a satellite view on the maps, which is really good. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'd really recommend it. It fits around the dog's neck fine. I've got a sort of like not a stupidly large dog. I've got a, like I guess you'd call it a medium-sized dog. Anyway, you'll see him in this video. So you'll get an impression of what sort of size collar this is. But yeah, this will fit on a medium-sized dog easily. Like I'm not sure about other sized dogs. I would have thought so. You can change the length of the collar, so I don't see that being a problem. But if your dog's like a giant, if it's a giant dog, you might, like if it's one of those stupidly big dogs, you might have a problem. I'm not sure. But it's not on the biggest width for the collar with my dogs, so I'd imagine it'll fit most dogs. But yeah, check out what it looks like on my dog in the video here. Now to switch it on, you press the power button like this. You've got to keep the button in for a bit. Bear in mind, remember you've got to charge this first and have the SIM card inside with credit on. Okay, so now it's on. Once it's on, you also have the option of pressing this, and it's got a light, a little LED, not too bright, but if it's in the dark, it'll be easier to locate your dog. So yeah, if you're walking in the dark, I think this would be a handy little light. I think this would be ideal for people going on treks, but as I said, bear in mind this is only going to work in areas where there's a 2G signal for the network you're using, the SIM card network you're using. It doesn't solely rely on sending GPS signals out to your phone. It only uses GPS to get the location, and that location information will be sent via the SIM card, the network's SIM card. So yeah. But as a cheap GPS tracker, it's really accurate. I'm really impressed with it, and the battery should last even in winter for a decent size length, a decent length hike. As I said, I did a six hour walk with the dog today, and it's got about 60% battery life left, I think. So yeah, it's really good. Oh, and to switch the light off, you tap it once, and to switch the device off, you've got to keep the button in for a fair while. I guess that's to stop it being switched off by accident. You can also switch off the collar via the app. So I'm really happy with this. The only gripes I've got so far is you have to be careful when you put the SIM card in. Very careful. You get it in the right way. And obviously no OS maps for the GPS. That would obviously be really handy. But considering the price, it's not going to have OS maps, but it's got satellite view. It's got like a Google Earth satellite view. I think it's Google Earth satellite view. And another thing, obviously the adverts are annoying. It's a little bit buggy. It keeps saying app is closing down on my phone. Whereas when I press close down, it doesn't actually close down. The app's still running fine. And then also sometimes it says no communication with the tracker, but it is actually tracking because you can see it on the screen. So yeah, the app's a little bit buggy. But like I said, for the advert wise, you can pay to remove the adverts, and it is a free service as well. There's no charge for it at all, apart from you paying for your mobile network in the tracker, and of course, obviously, your phone network as well. But yeah, for the tracker, that's the only charge. And really, out of the gift gaff card, I topped up 10 quid and got 15 quid on. It's only used a couple of pence today for a 6-hour walk. With this, don't add a bundle, just add the cash, a top up. Don't add a bundle, because bundles only last a month, and obviously if it's only using a couple of pence every time you take a really long walk, this is going to last way more than a month, like with 15 quid on it. And as I said, you get an extra 5 quid if you click on the link in my description for this SIM card. And also check out the link for this. The link to buy this is in my description. They are affiliate links, of course, because that helps me do these videos, and it's pretty obvious they are anyway. So yeah, do please check those out. And if you've got a dog that likes chasing rabbits like mine, or other wildlife, and goes running off into the trees, and you have no idea where he is, or yeah, they tend to run off. Highly recommend these, like, because it's so easy to lose your dog. Obviously, if someone steals your dog, they're just going to take the tracker off, aren't they? You know, obviously, unless they're completely stupid. But so this is more for if your dog runs off somewhere and you can't find them, rather than some thief stealing your dog. Because unless they're completely thick, they're just going to take off the collar. So yeah, I highly recommend it. It's so cheap. So yeah, do please, if you are going to buy it, use my links in the description. That helped me out a lot. Cheers, guys. Okay, folks. Okay, folks. This is the tracker on the retriever. Sorry, this is the tracker on my dog. As you can see, it's not very big. It comes with its own collar. Yeah, I'm very impressed with it so far.
Link in the description for the SIM card deal for £10 for £15 and the tracker.